Welcome back to Witness Richness. It's your boy JCP. Listen, in today's video, we're gonna do things a little bit differently. I'm not gonna really be taking you with me nowhere. I'm not gonna be showing you anything. I'm not gonna be on the whiteboard today, but I wanna talk a little bit about the channel, more about the mindset, more about the philosophy, more about the background, more about the update, and where I'm at right now, tracking my journey through Witness Richness, right? I wanna start off with the question, what's your marathon? Rest in peace to my man Nipsey Hussle. What Nipsey did for the culture, inspiring. Him passing away, unfortunately, it's more inspiring. It's like it makes you feel like, wow, this is not promised. You really got to go get it. Like you really got to run this marathon now. You really got to get into it. So the marathon continues, right? But my question is, what's your marathon? What marathon are you running? After you running this marathon, will you obtain the things that you set out for yourself? Like if you break your marathon into a 10-year plan, the things you're doing right now, the grind you're going through right now, will you accomplish what you want to accomplish in 10 years? You and your family travel to where you want to travel to. Do you have a family? What is your lifestyle like? What relationships do you have with your friends? How much money do you make? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Is what you're doing right now, the grinding you're doing right now, the marathon that you're in right now, will that result in your future goals? Even less than your future goals, the lifestyle that you see yourself in 10 years, the marathon you're running right now, will that equal or will that help you achieve that lifestyle? Because listen, there's a huge difference between struggling to keep your head above water versus grinding through a marathon are different. So what's your marathon? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? What does that picture look like to you? And if 10 years is far out, I understand that. The next question I would ask would be, okay, so where would you be in 5 years to make sure that in 10 years you're halfway there, or you're 25% of the way there, or you've made some type of progression towards your 10-year goal, or your 10-year plan, your 10-year marathon? Where would you have to be in 5 years? Now, we even go deeper than that, right? What do you have to start doing right now that will ensure 5 years from now you can show those results or have that progress towards your 10-year marathon goal, right? What do you have to start doing right now to ensure that in 5 years you reach that goal? And if you don't have an immediate answer and you're not ready to get into real estate and you're thinking to yourself like, okay, listen, right now I'm fixing my credit. This takes a little bit. Okay, cool. Or right now I'm saving up money for my down payment. I'm saving up capital. This may take a couple months. This may take a little bit. Okay, so cool. While you have those things going for that future investment in real estate or whatever endeavor that you choose, what are you doing in between time that's going to get you to that point? Because remember, a millionaire has 24 hours in a day. And a person living in poverty also has 24 hours in a day. And what you choose to do with that time and how you choose to spend that time will completely shape your reality, period. If you spend that time, reading books, developing your mind, increasing your lifestyle, really utilizing that law of karma, what goes around comes around, if you're really living that positive vibes only, that's what you're going to manifest. But if you're not spending your time focusing on those type of things, then whatever you spend your time doing is what your life is going to result in. But if you want to take control, create visions for yourself and make those things manifest, right? If that's what you want to do, then this is what this channel is about, because I want to grow. I want to keep on growing. I don't want to stay comfortable. I don't want to stay content. So I invite you to get uncomfortable. Let's grow together. That's what this channel is about. And as I learn more about business, I will teach those things as well. So understand that for me, real estate is a strategy that I used to free up my time, to leave my job. And it is a strategy that I'm still using to become wealthy. And it is one strategy that I'm using, that I'm applying. I currently have 27 rental units. I sold a few, kept a few, but right now it's 27. And I'm managing my own properties right now. I had a property manager at one point. Things didn't go well, lost a little bit of money, had a minor setback, but Now, right now, I'm ready for that major comeback. I took over my own properties. I'm managing my own units right now. In between that, I have a flip, which obviously I'm documenting. If you watch my prior videos, I'm in a flip right now. So right now, I'm kind of focusing on the flip and using that money from the flip to build capital, pay down some debt on some ends, and acquire more property. Anything left over as seed money into my personal brand that I'm building, or my YouTube channel that I'm building, the sales funnels that I'm looking to start building. Because right now I'm looking for more ways to increase my cash flow. Because going into my 10-year plan, when I originally made my 10-year plan, I had a plan for at 30 years old, I'd be at a certain point financially. I'm not quite there where I wanted to be. So right now I'm taking a lot of energy and focus and putting it into developing myself, right? I keep on developing myself until I find ways to monetize my lifestyle. So ultimately right now, for me, it's just building a brand. And building a brand, I want to put out valuable content. And what's more valuable than somebody who's trying to make it, who's finding some success, and then sharing every ounce of success or every part of my journey with somebody else in hopes that it will inspire you to do the same thing. Hence the name of my channel, Witness Richness. And the whole point of this message is that we can grow together. As I started finding these little gems and tools and tricks from books like, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. If I name a book and you haven't read the book, please go read it, because these are things that contributed to my current mindset. Understand that, growing up, the mindset, the information that I have now available to me and what I'm using now was not there then. So it shaped a certain type of person. But now that I have this information, it's going to shape a different kind of person. And that's what I'm saying to you as well. You have the right to reinvent yourself over and over and over again. And you never have to remain the same. And I feel you should be growing yourself consciously, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. Listen. We're in America. Understand that America has an economy, and finances can really dictate your experience in America. So if there's a system, if there's a tool, if there's a strategy that you can apply, that you can learn, you can follow to achieve the abundance in finances, find it, use it, apply it, and then teach it. I'm a full-out believer in karma is a blessing, right? And I'm a full-out believer in positive vibes only. But listen, this was a quick video on updating you where I'm at and with my transition, with my journey. And again, Witness Richness, you can see it on camera. There's a lot of growth happening here. I'm finding my voice more and more. This was the first video that I kind of went into a little bit of a spiritual kind of manifestation type of thing. These are things that I feel are very powerful. And the more I learn them and the more I experience them and the more I can actually relate my experiences to you, I will. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in next week's video. And listen, if you want to interact with me and figure out what books that I've read or what YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to that kind of help me build my confidence to get up on camera and go from an introvert to an extrovert, whatever it may be, comment below. Reach out to me. I'm on Instagram, Witness Richness. I'm on Facebook, JCP, James Clark Powell. Find me. Let's connect. I'm really inviting you. Let's grow together.